Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Sudhakar's Codewords YouTube channel. As earlier we had studied about the variables, today we are going deeper into the data types. As I told earlier also what is data type, how it works and all. Today we will be going briefly about data types. Data types are nothing but numbers, strings, booleans and other data types like strings. These all are the data types. Okay. Very particularly number is a data type will be going on. Okay, these are very much important in the field of programming. Data types are very much important. Okay, so let me make a file data.py. It would be nice and cancel it. First data type is about number data type. Okay, today's work is about data types. Okay, and number data type. Okay, number is nothing but it's an integer, whole number. Example like 10 minus 5, and also we can say float, decimal numbers like 3.14 minus 0.5. Now let us print those numbers. As age I will take 30. It holds a data type of integer. Okay, it holds data types of integer and it is being printed. And height equal to 5.7. okay, now let me print age, print print height, and if I say python data.py running, see the integer data types are being printed here. Okay, this was about the number data type. Okay, next we will see about string data type. It's nothing but a text data enclosed in a quotes, single, double or triple quotes. Okay, now next is about string. Okay, string data type is nothing but like greeting equal to hello world. Okay, we can write in single quote or else we can write in double quotes, that does not matter. String is string. Sometimes it matters where I will be saying on it. Greeting. Okay, now let me print. As it was case sensitive now earlier how it reacts. See, this greeting is different, this greeting is different in Python. If I give double greetings and then see, first 30 number data is being printed and next hello world. So here you may get a confusion. Hey, how are you? I think so all of you are fine. Now let me print. See here, hey, how are you? Okay, sometimes it reacts as if now it has been saying hey how are you 2 times. Why it is being printed like that? Let me go in deeper on and see it. As earlier it has taken only one greeting. Okay, sorry, if I say greet, if there are 2 numbers it will take same casting will be happening and it will print same. See here, the different variables, different things will be acting. As if I use same name as it will be, as it is interpreted language, the first line only will be printing off, that one is same. So here giving different variables is much preferred. If I use same one more last hey how are you is been printing down. The greet function has not been taking off. So avoid using the same variables as much as possible. In some case it may work, but in string it is not working. See, in string data types it is not been working. Okay, because in greeting first I had been taking a variable greeting, so the variables information has been stored in that only one more time I am calling no, so that was the mistake. Okay, this was a small minor mistake on my side, sorry. Next time it won't happen. Okay, now let me comment on these all things. This is string data type. Okay, we learned about string data type, number data types, and there are string operations like concatenation or repetition. By using this data, how string concatenation will be happening. Print hello plus WRLD world, hello world. These both will concatenate and give you the solution. The print written word was been wrong, the correction. See here, hello world, they both are been concatenated. Okay, let me print like this and see it works or no. Hello into 3, it should print 3 times. See, hello world. Okay, my first one, hello hello hello. Here it has been printing. In this way we have to experiment. If we are learning any programming language, it gives us a good understanding by experimenting a thing. Okay, next we'll be moving on about booleans. Booleans is nothing but a true or false. It represents like it is a true or a false value. Is equal to true means it will print true, is items means false. In a container, if they are present means we will say yes they are present, and we can say in the string like true. If they are not present means we will say false. True or false. It's about booleans. They will be saying on like is student is present in class, we'll say true. Okay, is student, and we will see. Okay, it's been working. And as items are there, no, they are not there, false. And if I say print as items means they are not there. My bad. Why am I not writing correctly? Okay, say true or false. These true and false ones have been very much important in the if-else conditions. When I will be teaching about the conditions statements, that time you will be getting knowing about this deeper, how these booleans are being used, and these are very much important. Okay, these booleans are being very much important. As okay, whenever we give something information to store something means what I'm going to say is we have declared a greet, as you have seen in here earlier. Greet, hey how are you. Okay, this is which type you want to know means we have to use a type and we can get to know. In earlier of my classes I have been saying in which type it has been storing. See now age, as I told earlier, it is integer type. Sorry, print type age. Okay, if I run, see here it says it is integer data type. Okay, let me comment on this. Not useful as of now. It is integer data type. What about height? Let me see. See, it is float data type. What I'm saying. If you did not understand if any variable which type it is, just use a type and you can let it know. You will come to know about which data type it is been storing. Here I will give print p. My bad, what I am doing. Greeting. Sorry. Type and type. If I give greeting means which data type it will be. See here it is string data type. And this manner using type will be knowing about which type data is being saved. Okay, these are conversions. Okay, this was all about the data types like string, numbers, boolean. Okay, these are the much needed data types which will be helpful while we will be building a code in any language. In Python this much is enough, I think so. Okay, and we can convert a data type using functions like int, float, string. These are all int, float and strings are nothing but these are inbuilt functions. We can convert a string into an integer. How? Basically this is a conversion of data types. Okay, see, now I will give and I will be storing this in string data type. Okay, let me give string. See this string. This string I will be converting into a number using a function int string and print this number. Okay, this number is printed 10 as it was first in string. Now it is in which format? Let me know that. Type number, and if I see here it is in integer format. First I took as 10, next that string is being converted into integer and it is being stored as an integer type. Okay, if I say 10.3 which is not as an integer, comma is 10.3 is in string, and let me convert it into a float. If I use it in float means the data types float, sorry, the inbuilt function float will be used, and you can see that will be converted into float. First it was in a 10.3 which was in a string. Next I took that string and converted into a float, and here I got the output in a float. Okay, in this manner the conversions will be happening on. Okay, now let us build some small example. And usage of variables has been, you all know about now the usage of variables. What are the data types? Take some small examples on your own and start doing the things. You will be getting better understandings about the data types. Okay, as of now starting only I have been used that also. Okay, converting an integer to a string and concatenating with another string. Okay, first I will declare a number and convert it into a string. Okay, one example I am going to take like number. Let me comment on this. Number equal to nothing. I will take 50. No, 7. This is very important. Tala for a reason. Anyone the only fan who is watching this, just comment down 7. Tala for a reason. Even I am too the only fan. Okay. Result equal to The answer to everything is, and we'll be concatenating. Okay, we'll give a statement like the answer. Okay, let me give the law for a reason. The law for a reason. Okay, and we'll convert that string, that number into string data type and print this result. Okay, this is very much important. And if it print means the law for a reason 7, and if I give reason reason okay, see, as of now here, if I give like this, and if I put with the 7 is been attaching to the reason. You should not attach it, just take a space here. It won't attach. No. See, the law for reason 7. In this way, the programming structures you can be doing on. Okay, in this way it will be converted. So if you want to deeper dive into type conversion, means it is a process of converting one data type to another, as I told earlier. Implicitly conversion. Automatically it is being converted by the Python. It is called implicit conversion. Explicit conversion means done manually by the programmer using built-in functions. One, the Python language compiler will be taking it as implicit conversion, where automatically by the Python only the conversions will be happening. One, explicitly conversion, where done manually by the programmer using built-in functions. As we are a programmer, as you have been seen now, how I converted a string into a integer in a float manner. In this way it will be working. How Python automatically converts a smaller data type to a larger ones to avoid data loss. We will be seeing one example now. See, number is in a number. Okay, let me comment it down now. See, automatically I told how the Python, how automatically it does. Let me show you. In num I have hold a integer data type. Okay, and in result, in a result variable, let me do concatenation of 3.2 with the float. I am being with the float data type, I am being doing the addition, and the result I get 8.2 now. See here, automatically the Python has been converting the data types. See, as I told, 8.2, 5 plus 3.2. Here the Python only thinks of, okay, 5 means it is a integer data types. Okay, it is a float into integer, it has been okay, but float into string it won't take. As I have been, sorry, it converts or no. See here it is integer, here it is string. Integer string cannot be concatenated now, but here also if I give a string, it will be concatenated. If I go like this and print this, then okay. See here it is not been added. Here 5 is even attached to 3.2. In this manner, other data types cannot be converted. If you have same data types, here it has been converted automatically. So that's why we call implicitly type conversion. Okay, and lastly, when I do this one, and if I check in which type it was, result, without comparing, if I would like to say, means it would be without running the program, it would be in float, because lastly float I have given. So if I run and say, see here, float value has been in the output, and it is float data type. Okay, as you have seen about explicit, where manually how I been changing integer, float, string, boolean. Boolean also data type. We will be calling bool bracket. Okay, bool. We can convert using this. Okay. As you have seen implicitly example, now explicitly also I have been taught earlier in this video only, you can see it now. Okay, we have not done one thing by taking a user input and converting. Let us see that one also. Okay, let us take input age. Input is a variable. Input is equal to input, enter your age. Okay, and whatever the entered age should be, it should be in integer type. Integer type, and will be giving on print input age. Okay, next year if printing like this, it's not okay. Let me give a string first. We'll say next year you will be input plus 1, will increment by 8. Let me run and see it's working or no. Okay, invalid syntax, perhaps you have forgotten a comma. Wait, which comma? Here after a string we will take a input. Okay, this is mandatory, a comma should be giving on, you must be giving. See here, enter the age is been asking, I will say 24, and next year I will be 25. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and here you can see how it has been printing. Okay, 8.2 float value, it was in first data type which is been converted, which was in X. As I told, it was explicit. No, it was implicity. Okay, implicity. It was implicity. What is explicity? I had told you. And boolean also. Let me cut down it here. Let me paste it here only. Okay, don't be confused. When using bool, we can convert any data types. Okay, and this was about it. Yeah, one more time, the age I will give 34, and next year will be about 35. Okay, in this manner, implicitly and explicitly, you all understood, I think so. Next, take a few more examples and do your own how the conversion has been happening. Only by doing means what doing means what I'm saying to convey is that by typing the code, by experimenting, then only you will be understanding. By seeing a video like 1 or 2 hour, you won't get. By doing hands-on, whatever the mentor has been taught, you just go with your lappy and just start typing it. Then only you will be understanding. Okay. And here there are some errors also in type conversion. Invalid conversions type error. What are those? Trying to convert incompatible data types resulting a value error. What are invalid error? Invalid conversions. How it works, let me say. You see, there are some num string. I'll be giving abc, okay, and this num equal to int num string and print num. See here, okay, just a minute. Let me say you that the error occurs because why the error is been occurring, why the value error I told it will happen in conversions, because the string abc cannot be directly converted to an integer. Why does it happen? The Python int function is designed to convert the strings that represent a valid numerical values like 1, 2, 3, minus 45 into integer. If the string contains non-numeric characters such as like abc or 1a2 or hello, Python raises a value error because it does not know how to interrupt those characters. What I am going to say here, you are saying to convert it into an int, but you are giving a string. In a string, if you give a number means like 23, it will be converted and it won't arise a value. First let me comment it down here. This is a very much important topic. This you must be understanding. Okay. See what I told earlier. Here it is been printing. See, in a string, if I give something like it is a string, okay, if this string I am saying it to convert a number, here it does not convert because the value in a string, if it is a number means it would be converted. Okay, see, invalid literal for int with base 10 numeral. Okay, whenever you occur this type of error means you should understand int with base 10 means whatever I am converting is not being converting appropriately, hence I had to change the value, the information in that variable which I have been stored. If I say 25, now I will use 7 for a reason, man. Okay, Python data type. Here you can see 7 is being printed. Okay, this was the thing of doing it. So if that error also been occurred and we can handle it by using some inbuilt functions like is digit or in try except. By using try except we can also handle that errors. But first on the understanding about this is very much important. Always we have to validate a user input or use error handling mechanism when converting strings to numbers. Especially whenever we are converting the strings to numbers means always you should have error handling. Error handling is nothing but try and accept. In try except is a one part of a syntax. In try, whatever the logic is, it will be writing. If in that logic if any error occurs means in the except we will be handling it. In this manner we have to write. So this was all about the type conversion data types class, And next we'll be moving on conditional statements, and how the conditional statements will be working on, I'll be seeing on detail about that. Okay, see you in next class. Bye bye, take care all of you, and just try on your own things as much as possible, do problems. Okay, lastly, thank you Tala for a reason.